Oof. I think this card is slow but strong. Vigor can be okay. Gruff Triplets. Triplets. Gruff Triplets. Wow. This card. We're playing this card. I think we're gonna go green unless, you know, some other reason. A little awkward. 2 legendary artifacts. I think Forced Fruition can win as long as they don't remove the enchantment after they've gotten the 7 card draw. If they can't remove it, they're basically 3 more spells they cast and they lose. Little fairy thing and food fight's unplayable. So, let's jump in and see what we can do here. How is white looking? Pretty sure I'm not going to play white. Blue's okay, but not special. I mean, this is very good. Fruition is very good. I like Into Court, but it's not great. Misleading Moats is also quite good. But yeah. Doesn't look super special for blue either. Black has some removal. Not amazing, but it's okay. You torch the towers. Looks pretty great. And an Impact Tremors again. Can we play without one? I do not know. Okay, I mean, red's okay. This is very good. It's just expensive and slow. A food fight is not very good because you have to pay 2, then sacrifice the artifact, and it only deals 1 damage. So it's just... it's not worth it. I wouldn't put it in my deck. It's more constructed for when you have like 4 in your deck or something. You're playing that. A little bit of ramp in green. Bit of stuff. I mean, putting this on the board followed by the triplets is something. I think green and black were our best colors. I'm gonna at least play 1 copy of the crown. If not, maybe 2 if we get enough discard and draw. I think it's that strong, because you can always sacrifice it to draw the cards and then slam down another one and sacrifice it again. And even if you're not playing a tap down deck, if your opponent attacks into you with like 3 creatures, they're basically letting you draw 3 more cards, so. This is maybe. I didn't see a lot of rats, so I don't think the Piper is going to be particularly spectacular in our deck. I don't think this is very good. I don't think I want to play the Admirer. We can consider it. I think I'd rather play Brave the Wilds over it. Double Strike. My neighbor just started yard work, so if you can hear that, let me know so I can change my filters. Hopefully you can't hear it. I don't know, I'm not thrilled about some of these cards, but I'm gonna entertain them. Don't really have rats. It's a 2/2 for 2. Maybe for curve purposes we might need it. Dragon Mantle is okay because it basically cycles itself. You draw a card on ETB, so you're not losing out on much. Then black. Black looks pretty great. I guess those are some rats. Maybe we have more rats than I thought. Alright, let's see where we are at with this kind of combo here. Just want a ramp, right? Did I have any more ramp that I'm missing out on? Technically that's ramp. That's a 2/3. Okay. How many enchantments are we even looking at here? 6, but then roll tokens. It's such a hard set to build with because, you know, the deck builder doesn't really give you an accurate assessment of how much stuff you're actually, you know, making. 1 roll token. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, warehouse tabby's not gonna make the cut. I think this is fine. I mean, do we even really need most of the black we have? I'd almost say we don't need most of it. It's just so good, though. This makes somebody never want to block your rats. Cut-in was kind of disappointing because of the sorcery speed. I think I'm going to cut it. Probably don't need the vault. Probably don't need Welcome to Sweet Tooth either, even though it's pretty good. Maybe no to Titanic Growth. Slinger's maybe not good enough. Not Dead After All is really great with the triplets. And we really just want to be ramping and then doing big things, so it helps us ramp. It's probably a keep. If it doesn't, maybe it's a cut. really don't like that this is 3 mana. I think it's pretty weak. But I also realize, like, getting up to what we want to do is pretty important. Ten cuts. There it goes. We're not playing food fight. I actually don't even necessarily love Grabby Giant. That's a 2 mana thing. That's a 2 mana thing. Maybe 2 mana. I don't know, maybe we don't play that. I mean, maybe we just cut, like, the rat synergies. I know they're good. But maybe it's worth just cutting those and going for just a more grindy sit back and then win. Yeah, the triplets is nuts. So that's really all we need to win. Kind of just want to make the black lighter splash, even though we get rid of some pretty good removal. Why does it want us to have a plains? Where is that coming from? What in here wants a plains? Oh, this one. There we go. I was like, where are we getting the plains from? This doesn't make sense. Dragon Mantle's not that impressive in this deck. We don't have a lot of 2-drops. It's a little bit worrisome. We have some plays on turn 2, but not a lot of 2-drops. There is some real concern there for that. Hmm. Twelve creatures. Maybe Tremors can go, since we're cutting, like, all the ETB damage, and we're going more grindy. I think that would be okay. I mean, now the red's kind of the splash. I don't know, maybe we should be going just black. Bring in, like, the naughty. Got the giant. Bring in the witch. Cut one of the torch. I think that looks okay. We're a little bit high on our curve, but Let's try it. I don't think it's as good as our last sealed pool, but I mean, triplets can win games, I'm sure of it. It's technically got a ramp. I don't like it. I'm keeping it. We're gonna choose a mountain. Chose wrong. It's alright, we'll be able to run out this maybe. A little bit slower, but sure, it's fine. Really wish that was a land. Alright. What do we want to do here? I think this is good enough. We'll leave our mana open for Torch the Tower. I'd rather do that and remove a threat and then have full mana next turn. Exactly. Although it didn't let me do that. Oh yeah, because it's not any color. Oh no. You missed 1 damage. Why is it not any color? It's so annoying. That's alright. We'll just, Yep. I think what we're gonna do... Gonna bargain. Get rid of that. They're on the lifelink plan, it seems like. Yes, I would like a land. Very much so. Go with Greta. We can bargain this food to put a 6/6 trample out. They returned. Maybe they thought that would combo. Remember Kazoo? I don't know if you're still here, but Kazoo, I had a conversation about the order of Return Triumphant a while back. I mean, yeah, I mean, I hate this play. That's what we're doing. Let's slam a 6/6. Yeah, so if you return the frog guy, even though this puts a young hero token on, that happens before the cursed roll token, and so the cursed roll token is always going to be the last one put on. You can't choose the order. Do I win if I just let this through? It's possible. Rat can't block, only that one. We got trample. I think that does it. Yeah, I think lifelink is good, but this one has, like, some pretty heavy stipulations to make it worth the 3 mana you're paying. I think it can be great. I just think that there's... Anytime you have a card that relies on another card to make it good, it's always just a little bit more risky to run it. You have to meet a certain threshold where you're confident you can regain the value off of it. Otherwise, it can be pretty difficult to put into a deck. And in sealed, especially, I mean, that's pretty hard to do. Kind of a slow hand. But this guy could buy us quite a bit of time. I don't like that there's only 2 things that really directly impact the board. This is kind of a turn off. So... I don't love the start hand, but I think I'm going to keep it. Abby. It's a good card. Whenever it dies, it basically makes more rats. I'll probably trade with it, with my Scarecrow. We already have most of the colors we need. Technically we need another forest for triplets, but 2 damage is about as good as it gets for Tangled Colony. Oh yeah, definitely a risky card to play. Primal Vigor in the chat was talked about how it's a risky card, and for sure, 100% risky. Has to be another creature. Counter? Nope. I'm only playing it because I have triplets. And I thought that would be fun. But is it the right play? Usually not. This has Death Touch. Oh boy. Yeah, it's not looking good. We're getting ferried to death. Probably should have not kept the hand. I mean, we can't win if we don't attack. It's horrible, but it's true. Yeah, oof, fairies. Fairies and sealed. I think the fairies are really solid. Yeah, pump. 2, 3, 4. I think we're just dead here. In a very serious way. There's absolutely nothing we can do to not be completely dead here. Let's just be good sports and swing in. You're technically not supposed to concede, even though some people do, so. I don't want to get in trouble for conceding, so we're just going to let them win here. I'm technically not dead this next turn, though. So you never know. I don't necessarily have a way to win, but we're not dead. Do I have a board wipe? Not in this sealed pool, I do not. And in the last one I didn't play it because we were playing big creatures. We would have just been wiping our own stuff. It's part of the event rules. You're not supposed to concede. And we're dead. I mean, we're doing pretty well today, overall. Only lost, like, what, 3 or 4 games? It hasn't been a lot. Do I think Esper is the strongest combination? I mean, you're talking to the person who played green in Lord of the Rings. Consistently. Like, maybe 70% of the time. So... I'm gonna keep it. So, when you say, is it the strongest combination, I'm pretty open-minded to what's strong. And I think it really depends on the cards. And I think, especially in draft, you can make anything strong if you want. And you're open-minded and you get the open lane. I think we're gonna do this. And I think I might even just bargain it. There is risk here. Because if they have, you know, a removal spell, it's very bad for us in that situation. Because we're losing our forest. But I like hitting for more damage there. Okay. Get hit for 6 if they don't block. Just put out a guide. I can't tap my crown. Their guard. This is sealed. Welcome back. Most people today wanted to be in the sealed area, so we did 1 draft and this is our 3rd sealed. But we've been doing really well. You're joining us. Oh. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. All right. I feel like the double strike's gonna wreck them, right? I want to play the crown, and I want to make sure I don't lose my forest, but... Now we can play the crown. Yeah, we can't activate it this turn. But if they attack in, we could draw a bajillion and then get the land for our triplets sooner. I mean, I think in most sets that have been printed recently, they've had a pretty good balance for every color combination has some merit. Not always true, but most time it's true. And I think if you just go into it and say like, oh, this is bad, and you just never draft or play with that color in sealed, I think you can leave a lot of opportunity on the table. So I'm really hesitant to ever tell people, you know, this is bad or not what you want to do. There's a lot of damage coming in. I feel like I should block some of it, right? 6, 7, 8. Go down to 10. Yeah, I know they stole the land. Only till end of turn. Kill the rat. This is really bad if they get double strike at instant speed for any reason here. I'm gonna go for it. Tap down control or 5/4 menace. Tap down safer. I'm gonna get the double strike value now, even though we aren't doing a lot with it. And then we're gonna tap down something. And then we're gonna play the triplets next turn. But them being at 7 life should put them kind of on edge. So intense. In case you're wondering, we're going to be tapping down the pie. Since he's pretty much the only possible combination way to win this turn, probably. They better not have, like, kill tapped creature spell and kill my forest when I'm so close to the triplets. That'd be awful. I mean, do you swing in for 3 now? Go down to 4? Depends what's in your hand. Passed. Okay, I mean, it's gonna do it. Oh, right here. Lord Skitter. In the middle of the board. I don't notice these things as much as I should. Well, if they have a board wipe, they get us. Otherwise, I'm pretty confident we're in a good spot. Because when one of these die, you basically put 3 1/1 counters on the other ones. So I'm okay with blocking and dying. They all have trample. Just a lot of damage. They could have the board wipe here. Would really wreck us in a lot of ways. Sadness on the stack. My guess is if it's taking this long, they're probably working out whether they have it or not, and they probably maybe don't. But maybe they do. Either way, I'm blocking, again. The guy who can get double strike. Just to prevent some weird situation. Okay. Still not dead with that. And that's it, right? Game. It was close. Delicious victory. Alright, we'll go at least one more game here with this sealed deck, and then might be ending the stream soon. Yeah. There probably won't be too much longer on the live stream. Been doing this for over 4 hours now. But I'll probably keep recording off stream at some point over the next few hours. I'm gonna keep it. I don't love it. Thanks for dropping in, Kazoo, though. Oh, what do we not want? I guess I don't need this guy. Oh no, I kind of like my curve out though. And this is brutal. I'm gonna get rid of my 2-drop. I was hoping to draw another 2-drop. Yeah, I mean, it's some of my only removal in this whole deck, so I didn't really want to ditch it. Kind of feel it's a little bit important. And plus it gives a rule token. Could be important. The one that gives trample to. They gotta be sitting on a bunch of removal, but, I mean, what can I do? Have to run it out. Doesn't have haste. Awesome, thanks for watching the guide. Glad you got to catch my first stream. This is my venturing into the stream world of Twitch. Normally I do not record live very often, so maybe they were just missing green. That is possible. Oh man. Kind of rough. That makes things a little better. I mean, not a lot better, though. Jeez. We really gonna put a, trample token on our 1/1? I think we are. How did it come to this? I wouldn't say we're winning here. I think it's very, very easy for them to, get in the mix here. Alright, and see, now I'm really glad we kept this, because now we can go ahead and fight this guy. And hopefully they don't have an instant speed thing. They have that. Oops. Whoops. Didn't account for that. That's my bad. I forgot they can do that at instant speed. Does that help? Gonna get +2, at least trade. It salvages a very bad situation. But I'm not happy about it. That was some bad playing right there, in case you were wondering what bad magic looks like. From now on, I will know that this is at instant speed. We will not forget that. Kind of a 2 for 2, but not really. No, that was bad. It was very bad for me, and very good for them. Although they didn't get to bargain there, that's pretty nice. I mean, I guess we'll just try and win in 8 turns. I don't think it's a great plan, but I think it's the only plan we have right now. Tap down and win in 8 turns. Here we go. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna be tapping down there 4/4. Yeah, Ginger Brute can be good. Sure. Probably have something to bargain here. Why are they going all in on one creature? This doesn't give hexproof, right? Right? Am I crazy here? Pretty far away from that. Really no reason to play that out, though. Doesn't do anything in this situation. It will be able to kill their other creature they bring down, which will be nice. I mean... Okay. They got me. Our 2 damage win plan is no longer in existence. What are we gonna do? Yeah, no, 2 more mana and we're in a spot. We're in a really serious spot. Okay. Yep. Oh no, I am gonna -3/-3 there, Werefox. That's definitely happening. But first I need to tap down their champion every single turn for the rest of the game. Because I don't think I have a removal spell for that. 1 damage every turn game plan. How about that? We can even pump it for 2. There's hope. This is kind of annoying. Do not like having to manually click tap down every single turn. There's a land! It's a land, technically. We're 1 closer. We can't pump our naughty though, because we have to leave the bed open for the tap down. But, you know, pinging in for 1. Oh no! I think they can get rid of this, right? I think they can get rid of our adventure here. It goes on the bottom of our library. They only chose exile my graveyard? I mean, I'm okay with that. Can you only choose 1? I know I can still use his creatures. There it is. Boom! La la la. Now, we are going to take some damage here because we can't tap down during their turn. But I think I'm okay with that. I mean... we block, we can always bring it back if we need to. Unless they remove the enchantment. But we're doing the thing! Creature from grave to battlefield. They do have a lot of food, though. I mean, I don't think that's insignificant here. What am I bringing back next turn is a very good question. I guess I'm gonna let 10 hit. It's a big hit, though. I'm not excited about it. I think we gotta bring back the Werefox to trade. We did not need that land, though. Well, I guess we can, because now we can double pump our naughty. I think that'll be okay. Or we could leave it back to trade. I mean, we have to attack in to win, though, right? We don't really need this anymore. We can chump. Okay. That's fine. I will double block that. Oh yeah, don't forget the buff again. Yeah, they're gonna hit me for a big hit here, but they can't pump a different creature. And they can only hit me for 5 here. I mean, this is a tight game. I mean, I wish we got the food off this, but we don't. So we'll just take a 3/4. I mean, choose one or more. It'll fizzle. I don't have a target. Oh, it doesn't fizzle. Okay. I didn't realize that was there. That's actually relevant. Okay. Alright. That is a thing for us. I guess we need to do... here to push more damage, and block, block. You'll be fine. So this blocks the scavenger and trades. We tap down and then we block the 2/3. We could have pumped for 1 extra damage there, but I missed it. It has reach. Ah. Oh, I forgot the tap down. What am I doing? We're okay, though. We can steal their champion. No, it's fine. It's fine, guys. We can steal the champion. It's still a bad attack for them. I mean, even if they attacked with everything, it was still a bad attack for them. Yeah, we're kind of flooding out. It's okay. That's not, great for us in this situation. It's not terrible. Kind of want to trade with the food guy. Guess let's tap the tracker. Nah, I'm okay with trading with the wolf. The wolf's just gonna be annoying for the rest of the game if I don't make the trade here. And if they use it on the wolf, they don't gain the 3 life, which means we win. I don't think there's a wrong choice here. Yeah. Go with the champion again. I mean, it's game. That was grindy. All these games have been close with this sealed deck. We were actually at an event, we'd time out and get a tie because we didn't finish. But anyways, it is probably that time where I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream. Yeah, no, the crown is amazing. But thank you for joining me for my first ever live stream, and thanks for supporting the channel. And coming out and enjoying playing some cards with me. So, anyway, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.